What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Coelum Farms. Today we are going to elevate our life. Even though we're only going to be here for a little bit longer, we are going to install a wood-fired hot tub because I got a free tub. So go ahead and stick with us and we'll show you how we're going to go from taking cold showers outside in the wind to bathing in luxury. So right here, this is a slab that I'm bringing over, and I'm going to be putting it under the center of the tub so that after the coals are built up, they can be pushed over onto this and I don't have to worry about them burning the ground or anything like that. Using a couple bricks to kind of level it out and kind of check stability here, trying to figure out where I'm going to put them. Here I'm grabbing a bunch more of the fire bricks that I've just had laying around, finally getting a use for. You can see why this Zodiac. You can see why this tub was free. It's a little rusted and it's definitely bent out, but it is metal. So that was the key for another appearance of Zodiac. But that was the key for this wood-fired hot tub. Is it needs to be metal. It cannot be a fiberglass or a plastic tub for obvious reasons. Here I am working on digging out a hole. So for the fire itself, as we have Zodiac running by again, getting the zoomies and have to come check stuff out. But then that shovel right there is his nemesis. So as soon as we go back to digging, he is not about it. But if you've followed any of my videos, like in the gardening side of things, you know that the ground here is very, very rocky. So it takes way too long to dig out this hole. And you can see from this angle here that it is just sand and rock. And it is one of the hardest things I've ever had to dig through, and it's almost better just to use your hands. Right here I am using a couple bricks to line up a space for the drain. That way it is not sitting on the ground and can actually drain. It doesn't get clogged. The goal with this was to, when the tub is draining, it channels down back into the fire itself as well to kind of help mitigate any potential accidents from happening. Right here I'm just sizing up and making sure that I got it all lined up. Now that it's lined up, I'm going to be using some of these bricks. I'm going to do a center one first before I do the main ones, but I'm kind of just gauging the height that the tub needs to sit at. And right here I'm like, oh, fourth brick, and I'm like, ooh, no, that is way too tall. So I'm just grabbing, I think I just grab a tiny little piece of bark to shove under there to kind of gauge the right height. So here you can see I'm doing a little bit of a test with the water just to make sure it's all flowing towards the drain, just because we don't want any stagnant water in here, especially in these woods. Another appearance of Mr. Zodiac.
Good boy. You're so handsome.
So right here we are adding the main supports on either side of where the fire itself is going to be going. And you'll see here again that this is really rocky soil. So it takes a little bit of finessing, but I'm finally able to get it to the height that it needs to be, and it ends up being really stable and secure.
And if you look underneath there, see it. You can see that original slab we put. That is so because this is where the fire is going to go, underneath here, the end piece. Then you can move coals to that over there. So you can let the fire die down, move the coals over, put them on that stone, and then that will distribute the heat of your bath. Now we just got to clean this.
So here you can see we are filling it up, and as you can hear, I am using the best fire starter. There is a nice, good old-fashioned propane torch. Just sticking it right under there and letting her go to town.
Ooh. Ooh-wee. Ooh. Oh yeah. Feel like a child, you know, when you want to be a big, like, act like you're a big kid trying to get into the hot tub. No, it's not that hot. Well, then get in. I'm working on it. Ooh, why is the belly button hurt more than anything? Holy shit. Oh. Oh. That is hot. Oh. All right. I'm gonna take a bath and get clean. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me on this short little episode. I hope you enjoyed my little redneck hot tub. It just shows you don't really need cast iron. Cast iron probably is a little bit better, a little bit bigger, but this definitely beats using that little camp shower. So, I'm gonna get clean, and I'll see you guys in the next one.